What if the watercolor do most of the painting for you? Today I will show you how to turn those beautiful flowing textures into glowing watercolor jellyfish using a simple spray bottle technique. I start by placing a small piece of masking tape on the right side of the paper as you see in the video. Next, I slightly mist the area with a spray bottle. If you accidentally spray too much water, simply lift that excess water with a tissue paper. I also use the tissue paper along both sides to absorb few of the water droplets. This is to prevent the paint from spreading outward on the sides. And this helps to maintain the shape of the jellyfish. Now I'm using cerulean blue. I apply that pigment close to the masking tape. Then I tilt the board and let the color flow naturally. If the flow stops in few places, I simply guide it by tilting the board a little more or use my brush, and you can also add a little more pigment at the top to encourage the flow. As the paint moves, it spreads slightly to the sides, creating beautiful organic textures that are perfect for the jellyfish flowing oral arms. We have already created enough texture. Now I'm using damp brush to lift those excess pigment. The damp brush absorbs the extra paint without disturbing the texture that we have created. Once I'm happy with the texture, I remove the masking tape that we sticked earlier. Next, using cerulean blue, I paint rough curved line above the oral arms to define the underside of the bill. Then I paint the dome of the jellyfish and fill it with water. After that, I add a darker value of cerulean blue around the outer edge of the bill as you see in the video. Next, for the shadows underneath the bill, I use a mix of cerulean blue and ultramarine. We will add the delicate tentacles for this jellyfish later once the paint is completely dry. For now, let's move on to the second jellyfish. I begin by placing the masking tape just as before. Then I slightly spritz the paper with a spray bottle. Then using a tissue paper, I lift some of the water along the both sides to prevent the paint from spreading sideways. Now I'm using Verdian green and I'm applying it close to the masking tape. And then I tilt the board to let the color flow. If the paint slows down, I gently guide it with my brush to move downward. You can also add a little more pigment at the top to encourage the flow. As the paint moves, it creates beautiful organic textures that resembles the jellyfish oral arms. Once I'm happy with the texture, I use a damp brush to lift any excess pigment that has collected in few places. Next, I remove the masking tape and using Verdian green, I define the underside of the bell. Then I paint the dome of the jellyfish and fill it with water. Then I add a darker value of Verdian green around the outer edge of the bell. Next, we need to paint a darker value underside of the bill. For that, I use a mix of Vithian green with Payne's gray. We have to add those thin, tiny tentacles once the paint is completely dry. Next, we move on to the final jellyfish. I repeat those same steps once again. That is, I place the masking tape and slightly I spritz the paper and I lift a little water along the sides with a tissue paper. This time I'm using magenta. I apply the pigment close to the masking tape until the board to let the color flow. This time the paint flows a little farther than I want, so I lift those excess pigment with a tissue paper. Then I continue guiding the remaining paint until I'm happy with the shape of those oral arms. Now I remove the masking tape and using the mix of magenta and cerulean blue, I paint the underside of the bell and using magenta I paint the dome shape. Then I wet the inner area using a light value of magenta. In all the three jellyfish, you can see I left some white area which helps to define its rounded dome form. Now I'm using the mix of magenta and cerulean blue to define the upper edges of the dome. Then using the same mix, I define inside the underside of the dome. Last step is to add thin tentacles for each jellyfish. For the first one, I used white gel pen. For the second jellyfish, I used that purple mix, that is the mix of cerulean blue and magenta, to paint those thin tentacles. And for the third jellyfish, I used ultramarine to paint those thin tentacles. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. See you in my next video. Until then, take care and bye bye from Prema.